Taramitava Soha Kura Ahari Satyara Yakahara Katisyora Tami Abhitava Kahara Kasityora Amitava Kahara Mohare Harikitiora Harikaha Aura Itityora Tami Abhitava Kuara Sati Ama Karasatiora Tara Tara Omanikatara Omanikatara Tisituana Patihoha Kohoha Heo Soho Makara Kuolia Katara Katisiara Tami Abitara Katara Katara Ku Kori Ara Satiara Heya Paoya Heyaraka Oya Katara Okaya Ara Satiara Amitava Karata Siara Tara Tara Katiora Soha Herika Hohuma Ayata Kuata Sikitiora Ha Etisiara Ha Sitiara. Greetings, beloveds. My breath to you with all the knowledge, with God-given gifts. My breath to you, beloveds. All the knowledge that is mine is yours, beloveds. Kira Kasadara Amitava Katara Kura Asioda Soha Hey Akahati Ikora Kasitiara. I am what you call Buddha. I have been around this vessel for a long time. She's very close to me, very, very close to me. And there's a lot of affinity that we have together. She understands what this is all about. Just she doesn't speak. It was I at one time that spoke. And she wrote all my words. And she was very close to me. I'm coming with greetings, I'm coming with blessings. You, beloved, have gone a long, long journey. You have gone through so many things in so many lifetimes. And yet here you are. You're standing strong, you're standing straight. The winds of change are around you, very strong, very, very strong. The evil is walking the earth, but it doesn't touch you. So let it be. You just stand, be strong, help each other, nurture each other. You have found yourself all together. Bring love, bring strength, bring forgiveness. Love yourself, forgive yourself for all that has happened. It was your journey, it was your experience. And this experience has been brought into the collective so that they can get free. Love the collective free. Love them free. Love humanity free. It takes a lot of love to love humanity free. The more you do, the freer they get. And the freer you will be. Stay in balance. Before you speak, think. Have a clear mind. Bring a clear mind. Breathe in God's air. Breathe in God's energy. Clear your mind and bring that to your heart. Bring all the energies from the earth through your chakra into your heart. Transmute everything that is around. And then turn it into light. Expand that light as far as it reaches. This exercise will intensify you and intensify the energies that are moving around this planet, and not just this planet, this universe. This universe is in great need of assistance, but have no fear, have no worries. There is no such a thing as fear and worries. This is an illusion. You are above those things. Be gentle with yourself, be gentle with everyone. Be compassionate with yourself. Be compassionate with everyone, with everything. It is you. Most of it is you. When you bring this to you, it emanates out from you to everything else. So always keep a clear mind. When you go to your God within and you connect with the heart and with your clear mind, that is when you become or are very close to the godness or the goddessness that you are. This is what I have to bring to you. And if you have any questions, I am open.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Thank you. Greetings, Buddha. I'm just wondering what our connection is, and if you have a message for me with regard to anything I need to know for my journey at this time.
You, beloved, are very, very close to God. You, beloved, do have a clear mind and open heart. You, beloved, bring your mind and your heart together. You, beloved, are so great, so, how would I say, you are practically in heaven, so to speak. Just have more compassion with you. Love yourself more. Love that what is in you. Love your pain. Love, just love yourself. This is really basically all that is left. You have no karmas left. You, what you're experiencing and what you're feeling is something that you had agreed upon to take, because humanity is not able to take all that. So you take it. You have no idea the power that you have. You stay with yourself. Be with yourself. Be happy. Be, how would I say? Be with you. Just be. There is nothing much more to do for your evolution. It is all coming together for you. Be not worried. Be not in hurry. Be not pushing yourself to want to need more. You don't. You don't. You are you. You are what you are. And that is perfect. You are just perfect. This is what I have to say to you. Everything else will be taken care of. You have given so much. It is your time to receive. You are in many, many, I would say, schools right now, and I've always been. Those schools that you are in now are not on this earth. And this is enough.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, Wendy, with your question.
Thank you so much. It comes to me, hello, brother. I know that you were one of the first ascended masters that reached out to me, Buddha and Ganesh. And I recently had a dream of an Oriental man coming and telling me I'm going to Hong Kong. Can you tell me about this, please?
That is the Buddha that you're speaking of. It is not exactly the same Buddha. I have not been in contact with people in the lifetime that I was. There are only very few people that really know me. But yes, you have an affinity with Buddha. And if you go to Hong Kong, you will experience things that you don't know yet. And they are great things. The school of thought is different. The school of thought is very ancient. And it's very connected with the old school of heaven, if you will. It would be a good thing for you to do so, yes. You will experience wonderful events for yourself. And one thing, you're rushing. And when you're rushing, you do not go into the depth. You need to go into the pond, into the mud, into the very bottom of the pond. As a lotus, and you will rise from the pond. And you're going through your experiences in a deep way. You are like a lotus flower. And so that the lotus flower will open. You want all your petals open. You want not miss one petal. So make your journey in every depth that you can. Feel things. Feel things. Do not talk so much about. You're giving away energies that are yours. That is all. And be, just be. You do not have to hurry for nothing. Learn. There is no goal, dears. There is no goal. The journey is forever. Forever. So enjoy the journey and not looking for something that is not, it's not the end. Take yourself time, experience. You will miss things within yourself if you do so. That's for everybody to say.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that and brought it up, because when I was on Mount Shasta, I thought we probably should have sat a few more times in quietness, more than the one occasion on the mountain and the few times on the rock and at the peace garden. I mean, each time I feel like we stopped and did our sacred work, but I felt when I came back that there probably should have been opportunities for soulful meditation. And I'm glad that you brought that up, because that helps me on future work for conferences or sacred work, for visiting the land and helping to clear, connecting in with the elemental realms, the nature beings, that there's an opportunity for building in those peaceful, soulful times. And so I thank you so much for that gift. I have a new grandchild coming, and I'm very excited for this new life that will be coming to our earth. And so any blessings that you may give to the new babies, the new pregnant mothers.
That one has its own mind. That one is very enlightened. That one you cannot control. They'll control you.
Yes, they are definitely coming in with more light and more knowledge than what we can imagine. I am certain.
You work for it. Your expansion, your mind expansion is what is necessary for the little ones. They come with that level of consciousness that you all have acquired and worked so hard for many lifetimes. You see, and now look what you have brought forward. You are the ones that creates the ascension. You are the ones that brought all this into being.
Wow. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm just getting body chills all over. Thank you. Blessings to you, my love, and thank you. Sending my light and thanking you for yours. Blessings.
Amitabhakara Sakatyor. So hatara sati. Amitabhakara Sakatyor. Kia Sikaya. Hakatara Atasi. My blessings to you. My blessings to you. And if you have questions, I am here.
Yes, I have a question. And if you could speak up a little, that would be nice. So are you the blue Buddha that Elga has channeled previously?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm that. And then also, if you have a message for me, that would be wonderful. And have you and I had any connections in other lifetimes, or any connection in the higher realm that would be beneficial for me to know about? Thank you.
Well, if we have connection or not connection, it does not matter. Of course, we have connection as we are all one. But my energy, if you are in need or in a wish to connect with my energy and have questions or ask for anything you wish, I am there. My consciousness is with you. You see, the humans like to humanize everything and bring forward forms, which then is the word and the name and so forth being put onto it. But when we go beyond that, it is not like that. Of course, we have taken on form. We can take on any form we like. Any form we like. Yet when I was on earth, no, you did not know me then, because I am not looking as human as other humans are. That's why very, very few people have known me. There is one that's called, let me see, Morgan here right now on this earth. She calls herself like that. She was the one that brought the messages out from the temple to the people. And this one here, she was sitting beside me and writing down those words. And when you want to be in touch with me, you just call on me. You can call me the Blue Buddha. That is fine. And I am there for you. I am there for everyone. That is why I'm coming forward now at this time. Clear mind. That is what I bring. That is what is so important right now for everyone. So that you know where you are, what you are. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself from all phases, from everyday life. Get to know yourself. Observe yourself and see what you do. Get out. Be the observer of yourself. It makes a very big quantum jump when you do that. You learn about yourself as person that you are here on earth. That is also very good to know. Then you will see where you are, where you're working on to improve yourself. There is no such a thing as failure. There's no such as mistakes. No, it is a learning period, you see. As long as you are in 3D, you are still like you're learning. When you go up in the next level of consciousness, you're learning new things. And you're going up and you're learning new things. This goes on forever. As God, Mother, Father, God, as you say, source energy is learning with you on what you're bringing forward and what you are creating in your life. That is what God takes to expand also. God is not stagnant. He is always in the state of becoming, just like you. Does that make sense?
Yes, that is very well put. That is exactly, I have exactly what I've been experiencing is this increased clarity of mind as I've kind of gone into the void, the silence, gone within to kind of rediscover who I am as a soul, because like the 3D self has fallen away at this point, and it really isn't a part of my reality, the role I was playing as a 3D self. And so I went through a period the last couple months of just, being in the void, being in the silence, letting in what is to come for my next phase, and like integrating, I guess, my 5D self or 4D self, my higher self, like letting that come in and making the space for that to come in is kind of what I've been feeling I've gone through. And then just recently with the full moon, it's like I just woke up one day, it all integrated, and I was just had great clarity on what was to come, what steps I needed to take, because I was just centered in the moment, trusting myself as a creator, and just moment to moment, just following that intuitive guidance to create and be in that joy, be in that bliss, letting it just flow from me like a fountain. Yeah, it's like sparks coming from me like a fountain, just letting it flow, with no questioning, no doubting. It's like, I know that that is who I truly am as a spiritual being, as a creator being. And it's just a wonderful revelation. It's just been just wonderful, like what I've been waiting for, that I've been feeling this last week. So, but thank you. I will definitely call on you anytime I need some guidance or additional clarity as I move forward on my journey. So much love to you.
What is what is your name? Susan. Where is Susan in all that?
Well, I went through a period kind of just
Where is
figuring out who I am moving forward.
where
Because the 3D, I wasn't resonating with my 3D role, and it's kind of like awakening to who I am as a soul, who I am, you know, as a spiritual being, and that is like my new truth in a sense of who I am.
yes, you see, everything is inclusive. Where is Susan? Are you embracing Susan? Are you loving Susan? Are you forgiving Susan? Are you experiencing Susan? Maybe a different point of view. Are you observing yourself in your daily life, when you're making dinner, when you're doing your garden, when you're going out for work, when you're doing laundry? What are your thoughts on all this? This is what I'm talking about. That is the part you're taking also with you. Do you want to push it away? Or do you want to embrace that part as well?
Yes, that is a very good point, that I need to, I mean, I am still having a physical experience. I still need to kind of ground in these higher energies that we've all been receiving, these crystalline energies, into my physical being, my physical experience. And like you said, yeah, enjoy the physicality of who I am as Susan in this live stream. Yeah, so I get what you're saying. Hopefully that is what you're saying. That's what I'm understanding. So
You're running also. You don't know how beautiful this life is in 3D, where you can touch things, where you can smell things, where you can be with something, bring heaven down to earth, and not running away from earth and running into heaven.
yes, that makes perfect sense. I totally understand. Thank you. So does anyone else have further questions, or?
I have one more.
Okay, go ahead, Wendy.
So is the blue Buddha, is that a cosmic consciousness? And are you part of the Buddha who was here on the planet?
Yes, but it's a long time ago.
Okay. And so
I was
oh, sorry, go ahead.
not fully human. People would have been afraid. So I was never there.
I understand. So when I say that I was working with Buddha, or that Buddha came to me, it was more the knowledge of, not that I actually like saw or felt the being presence. But when I was working with Ganesh, Buddha made itself known by saying, I'm sitting next to Ganesh. I don't know. This is the way the message came to me, that I'm sitting next to Ganesh and our energies are similar, like brothers. I don't know. Maybe you can elaborate for me, please.
You see, the thing is, what you're doing right now is you're humanizing.
I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah.
You know, don't figure it out. It doesn't matter. It
Okay.
really doesn't matter. Buddha is that everybody knows Buddha. And there is one Buddha that is known but not known.
Yes. Okay.
But the teachings, the concepts, if you will, and all the experiences and so, it's pretty much the same.
Okay.
As we all in that time, there were many Buddhas. What does Buddha mean? The clear mind, the mind of God.
Ah,
That's what you want to achieve. It's having a clear mind, the mind of God, being in the mind of God.
so really connecting in more with our I am presence of the spark of God that we are in this current existence.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Thank you.
And how would I say that? What I'm saying is, when you pray in your closet, not on the street corner.
Okay. All right. And I'm familiar with that concept as well.
Yes,
So yes,
that's why I said that.
yes. But you know, an interesting part of what we do as we are trying to assist and teach others is to kind of put ourselves out there, kind of as we're an open book for people to see. So there's that part that is happening too.
Yes, and then there is, we like to be adored. That is something that is very, very dangerous, because you can lose what you've got.
I see. Well, we'd have to have a lot more followers to be adored.
Not necessarily.
But I do understand your point, and I thank you so very much. We will continue on our journey, and keep in mind the being, as one of the yoga positions, the humble warrior, to recognize and honor all beings and make sure that we're not putting ourselves up on a pedestal, even though we're having these beautiful experiences with the spirit on a high level. I shouldn't say a higher level, but a high level, and everyone is on their own journey, and we do recognize that. And we thank you so much for coming and giving us your beautiful words.
You never know what is in the other person. You never know. You never know what the journey is about, what the soul has agreed upon. You see?
Yes.
So that is making differences. But everybody has their own journey in a way. You can share a journey, yes. But
Yes.
you never can be that. And you never can look at yourself, oh, I am better than that, this, that, and the other. This is not the way it goes. And
Yes.
so level, we are all one, because we are all in the energy of creator, of source energy. What makes the difference is the mind. You see, the
Yes.
thoughts that you are entertaining, whatever it is, then it's the heart. You have to bring your thoughts to the heart. And when that resonates, and that is spoken love, then you can bring it out.
Thank you. Thank you for those beautiful words and sharing.
You're welcome.
I don't know if we have any other questions.
No, I feel complete. Michelle, do you have anything? Anything else?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So then I will go.
Yes, thank you.
That was really good, Elga. It's really good. Thank you.
Thank you. I feel good with Buddha.
Oh yeah, it's a very calming quantum energy that surrounds my body when you're channeling Blue Buddha. Kahoa noro kuhu tuhu ira pahoko na takai na tukuhuru tu apaha tutu ira nara taka ita tu ira tata ama ka ira tu nyuru tu akai tutu ira nara ka tu anyara kaira tu huin nyara kai ku apahina nara kai kahina nara kaira ta tu ama kaira tu ku Utuhi anarakai aratahi narakai atatukuro tuin yara patai ratahi ni tukoyanamata ikahi anaratai natakahi atakoyanaraka I anarakai ti aratai chakoyanabahi tu naraka Akahoyanarakai takoyerati narakai takuru apakoyanaratai tatakoyanarakaha utuhuyanamata takoyanara anahoyeratakai tianaratai shuanamaka apahoyanama atayana Blessings, 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 blessings from the earth. Blessings, blessings from the earth. The earth, or Mother Gaia, the planet, has a soul and a resonance. And you are each being asked, and those who watch, to find their resonance. Come into your heart space and listen for your sound. Practice with different tones. Try the low tones. Within your vocal capacity. Try the high tones. Hum if you must. Find your tone. Mm. When you're breathing, breathe in the air and hum it into your body to feel it vibrate. You will feel these tones in your head, in your face, around you, surrounding you. You'll feel them in your heart, within your chest, vibrating, moving the energies. You'll feel your fingers tingle and your toes. As you're connecting in with this deep resonation of the soul, the being of who you are as a body on this earth, on this planet, at this time, in this time, in this dimension, in this space. As you connect to the resonance of who you are, you connect to the resonance of the earth that supports you, and the resonance that we are. The rocks, the streams, the earth, the cellular structure of the plants within her being, on her being, similar to yourself being on her being of Gaia. You are being asked to feel this energetic transference of energy from your being to hers and back again. As you are helping her to move these energies within your being. You are, of course, within these physical changes, as you know, within your body, and they will be at times uncomfortable, similar to what the channel is currently experiencing in episodes of heat or tingling or gripping of the energy as it moves through the being, as the connection to Mother Earth and what she is enduring at this time on behalf of some of the low frequency energies that are needing and requiring to be moved. When you resonate with Earth, you will connect in with the guardian, who is who we are to you. Tapping more into the Agarthian experience of your life. Tone with me my bequest to you. Some may have thought of their own. And recall that the breath that you breathe is the nature of the energy of this planetary system of which you are fully and wholeheartedly a part of these planetaries that all combine together within the energy of the Omi, or the sounding tonalities that you find within your most elemental self. Feeling the cellular structures within your own being vibrating. Lose yourself to the sounding of your own noises. Do not judge your noises as you would be prone to do. Do not worry if it's too high and too low, or cracks, or sounds funny to your ears. That is not the purpose of the toning. It is to connect into the love, to the energy of your planet, the planetary system which you reside, the stellar constellations that surround you. As we have observed these constellations for more years than you have been in existence ever. And when you find yourself here, you will find yourself in the presence of God. Know that all your joy moves through your connection to the planet. And when you are happy and free as the children that you discuss, when you once more run upon the earth with free energy of your soul, all manifestation will come to your thoughts. As quickly as you think them, they will appear and be. And yes, this is why the 4D must be experienced first by many before they hop to the 5D, because, or any other dimension, if they leave this planet physically from their being, stepping out of their bodies and into another dimension preferable to them as their journey of the soul decides. But you must first learn to master these techniques in the 4th dimension. Many of you are staying there frequently. Those of you who are thinking and then experiencing, saying and then seeing. Connecting with others with similar same time experiences. These synchronicities are to make you aware that you as the creator are manifesting, bringing similar images, sayings, words. And then the physical experience shows up to present itself to you for admiration. Admiration and confirmation, so that the doubt within you may be quelched. By doing these tonings, you are bringing the elemental nature, not just of yourself, but of those beings that are supporting you here on this planet. Many unseen to the eye, but some working on their third eye, or whose third eyes are open. We'll begin to observe these more and more in the coming months. Similar to the experience of the leprechaun, or the fairy, or the galactic beings that you like to call aliens. But we have no aliens amongst us now, do we? As we are all part of the one true God. The pureness of your soul desires to step out into the sunlight to play. Allow it at every moment that you are able. And this is the extent of the sharing that we have for you today. If you have questions about the resonation of your own soul, I am able to guide if you wish.
So can you clarify who you are? Are you Gaia, or are you the consciousness of all the beings combined on the earth? All sentient beings, all levels of consciousness on the earth?
You would call me her auric field, her aura, her resonance. Her resonance. When the earth shakes, do you not hear a sound? Many are tied into the earth vibrations. But I am her resonance. And I assist her with moving and clearing these energies, which is why your resonance is being called on to join in hers with me to move these energies more fully.
So I know that Wendy and myself, and I believe others in our group, have been experiencing, like you said, like vibrations within our physical vessels, like, you know, our feet vibrating when we were at Mount Shasta, as we but then once we did our rituals on the mountain, it seemed like we anchored in those energies. And then when we were coming down off the mountain, it seems like our feet started vibrating again, like we were bringing energies from the mountain down to the lower elevations. Or we'll have these electrical sensations within our bodies, like zapping in the fingers, or like different electrical type feelings lately in the past few months. Can you explain how your resonance affects our body elementals and what we've been experiencing with the higher energies? Are you helping clear out any older, denser energies so that we can integrate what is coming in as far as the crystalline energies?
Yes, this oming that I'm asking you to participate in will assist with moving these energies. When you are getting these experiences of the zaps, this is resonance within the air. Your bodies are electrical systems, and therefore you are moving these energies physically through your beings. When you are in fuller connection, this is when you have those opportunities to anchor in, as you are saying, moving these energies from high to low frequency and from low to high. Sometimes we do allow these physical experiences, like the shaking of the being, the vibrations, so that you can remember more fully who you are.
Wonderful. Does anyone else have questions? Michelle or Elga?
No, I have.
No? Did you wish for us to do oming now? Is that what you meant?
Yes, completely.
Okay, we can do that. I can use my chime as well.
I shall lead.
Okay. Should we join you now?
Yes, please join.
Oh.
Do not be alarmed. The caffeine is assisting with moving these energies. I send you off with blessings and thank you for participating and joining in with my request. I am resonance of Gaia.
Thank you so much. Blessings to you.
Thank you, blessings.
Okay then.
Welcome back.
Jeez.
That's some major clearing going on.
Man. I need water. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, how to explain how that felt? Like there was a warm blanket, like 6 to 8 feet around me, my whole body. And my whole body felt like I was floating in this, like a plasma. Like even though I can feel I'm in a seat, like now, and my feet are on the ground, I couldn't feel either one. And I was in like a mellow light, like the color, like the color of a sandy beach, like the color of a sandy beach is how I would describe it. And it was just all around me. And then, so right before I started channeling, when I said I was feeling that heat signature, and then once I started to connect and I could feel like the being, the essence of the being coming into my solar plexus. And then it was like, then it gripped me and I felt it in my, like my base of my spine. And then all of a sudden it was like this huge pressure on my back. Like somebody had not just a fist, but like the full length of my spine, like a fist on my back. Like, so like a full, like a giant fist. I don't know how to explain it. But it was a very physical sensation. And of course my fingers were vibrating and my legs were vibrating. Like they weren't shaking. Like there's been a couple times where I wake up, I'm physically shaking. And that's happened actually. I've like, even in my recliner, I'd be in my recliner and I'd like doze off and then like be in a meditation, doze off and then wake from the meditation. And I would physically, like my whole body would be like shaking and I would like observe it shaking. And I'd be like, okay, I'm not moving my body, but my body's shaking. Like my whole body, like I had my own little mini earthquake. And
Was it like a love energy that you were absorbing?
oh gosh, yeah, it was just warm and gracious and
Yeah, like a deep
tender and caring and just wanted us to all be apart. It was like a big hug. It was like a big giant hug.